Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Hurst Quayzar here, and you are in Quayzar's Customs. I'm hoping this video finds you happy and healthy, and happy holidays to everyone. Hope everyone had a happy holiday. And yeah, this is finally got my Christmas tree in. That's pretty cool. We also have the lights in the garage. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I'm thinking so. I'm liking the lights in the garage. This is pretty cool. But the tree? Oh, wait a minute. Let's head back here, and we even got a snow shovel. A little bit of snow on the floor. That's awesome. All right, today, as you can tell from the thumbnail, we are doing the Wraith. Yes, this is kind of a special car for me because honestly, had the modder reach out to me and say, "Hey, can you do this movie car?" And he wants to drop it on the workshop. I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I can do that." Yeah, and it took me a little bit to find it. He sent over the files, and I found it, and I was like taken back because this movie really took me back, and I actually had to watch it again to understand everything that was going on in the movie, and I really enjoyed it. Actually, if you want to check it out on YouTube, it is actually a free movie on YouTube right now, and you can see it with a few commercials. Not too bad. I mean, it doesn't. YouTube's not too bad, and it's pretty good quality too. So, hey, feel free to go back and check that out. All right, so we are doing the Wraith. How many of you remember the Wraith? Oh my God, this is like a mid '80s movie. I didn't know what I liked about the movie, and I knew what the movie was kind of about. And then I had to rewatch it again because my curiosity peaked out, right? So our modder is Ythma, YTHMA over on the Steam channel, and if you're over on Discord, they are known as Tilson, Tylsan. I think that's the way it's spelled. I could be totally wrong, and I'm probably botching the name really bad, and I'm hoping I'm not, but let me know if I am. But this comes courtesy of them, and I tell you what, I feel so honored to be able to do this as a movie car. One, I thought the car was cool for a movie car. And I was so happy that they actually reached out to me and said, "Hey, can you do this?" I was like, "Yeah, I certainly can. I would love to." So thank you, Ythma, for the pleasure of being able to do this, and I hope the viewers enjoy it just as much as I do. All right, so this thing is it's a Chrysler product. It's a Dodge Interceptor. Okay, hang on. So getting the facts straight here. It's a Dodge Turbo Interceptor, right? Now, if memory serves me correctly, there was only I did look this up, but I think there was only like 4 of them made. Some serious horsepower came out of this 4-cylinder engine, and I'm like, wow, this is pretty awesome for a car of back then, like an mid 80s car having this much horsepower, right? A 4-cylinder at that, turbocharged 4-cylinder, and I was actually taken back by it, to be quite honest with you. I did have it up on my phone earlier, so maybe I can. Yeah, there was only like 4 built. It was built in 1981. Let's see here. Where was it that I found the stats? It was like holy crap. 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds. It had 440 horsepower from a 2.2 liter 4-cylinder. What? That is outrageous, man. That is totally outrageous. 440 horsepower coming from a 2.2 liter four-cylinder. That's just crazy for those standards back then. Really, really crazy back then. Just absolutely crazy. All right, let's get busy, shall we? By name. But yes, if you want to watch the video or watch the movie, it is streaming over on YouTube. I would highly advise that you catch it when you can. So this is the weekend, you know, Christmas weekend. Hey, you got plenty of time on your hands. Go search on YouTube and get yourself in depth with a 80s movie, and that would be the one to get into. Honestly, I didn't know who was in it until I started doing it and I started playing around with it. Damn, Charlie Sheen? Charlie Sheen was in this movie? Seriously? Yes, he was. Randy Quaid. Randy Quaid was in this movie, right? So, two of the bigger names that at least I know of that actually were in the movie, I was actually really surprised. Oops, I have bottom suspension arm. Let me get back up here. Yeah, there we go. Front sway bar, just a regular front sway bar, right? Yeah. So Randy Quaid plays the sheriff, and he's just I don't know, kind of overacting in this, but it's all good. I mean, let's be honest, it was an 80s movie, and it was one of those movies that I don't know. After you've seen like Fast and Furious movies, all the CGI and everything that's put into it, this movie is nothing more than it's very hardcore. It's on the camera. There's nothing CGI about this movie, right? Nothing CGI about this movie. So that's the best thing about it. Let's see here. He's running 18s on here. I guess I will do the same. 18s with a 13A. All right. And I need to do some shocks here, and I didn't even think about it while I was in the shop here. Let's go ahead and grab up these things. Yep. Uh, 13A. Just totally losing it. He's got 13A on here. I don't think those are the wheels I need on here. I think the wheels I need on here. Let me take a look. I believe they were. Oh, come on. I know they're. I felt like they were a different pattern. Well, I felt like they were a different pattern. I'm not seeing a different pattern on here that I thought they were. Oh my goodness. Maybe it was those. But I'm gonna go with the 13s anyway. I think I'm gonna go with the 13s. I swear those wheels are in here somewhere. It's none of these, right? Because no, it's not none of those. Oh my goodness. I guess I'll have to go with those because I think that is what. It's not these, so I guess I will have to go with those, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm really debating on these. Wow, I thought it was a different type of wheel. Wait, what is this? I guess I'll go with those. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these. Alright, we'll just go with these. So we're gonna go, let's go all four. They're gonna go 18s. I'm gonna go with the same setup that he's got on here, so. Alright. What were the size tires on that? 235/55. 235/55. So we're gonna go 2, 18, 235/55. All right, because that is what we're gonna do. Now the wheels on the car from the movie actually had a painted inner wheel on them, which is why I thought there was something a little more in tune with this car, but I guess not. So yeah, this is a little badass little car. I mean, I wasn't aware a 4-cylinder could do 440 horsepower, right? I'm actually a little shocked about that, especially in 1981. Actually, pretty impressed with that. My keys seem to be sticking on my laptop today. Holy cow! All right, we're getting it. We're getting it. That's okay. So how's everyone doing? I hope this video is finding you happy and healthy. It is craziness. The vaccine is out, and we are on the verge of finally overcoming this crap and getting out of the house. It would be nice. It would be nice to get back to life as we used to know it anyway. Can't wait for that to happen. But trust me, I will still be doing videos, and we'll still be doing this kind of craziness no matter what. But I'm here for you, for your entertainment purposes and camaraderie. All right. Alright, that looks kinda silly, but I think that's the way it's going to have to be. It's the only wheel that I noticed that's near what we have going on here, so. Kind of a nice frame setup on this, so this shouldn't take too long to get the whole front end done. Especially with this is supposed to be a mid-engine car, so we've got an engine in the rear, which is driving the wheels back there, and I want to do the suspension and the transmission and all that garbage all at the same time when I get back there. So it's better off doing the front here, getting all the pieces up here taken care of. Oh, there we go. Oh, there. Having a little bit of an issue there. So yeah, Charlie Sheen, a young Charlie Sheen in this movie too. So what's the movie about? So Hurst, what's the movie about? Our movie is about this guy who has this band of rejects, I would have to call them. Have you ever seen the Land of Misfit Toys? You know, the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Let's just go full Christmas movie here. You've seen Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, right? You've got the Land of Misfit Toys, right? Yeah, that's how I would call these guys. These guys are the land of misfit toys. No lie. So that's what I would call them. And they hang around with this guy who just, I don't know, everybody fears him. He's just a big schmuck. Drives a Corvette and races everybody for pink slips, and he takes their car. And because he has these gang of misfits that always hang out with him, you know, nobody can run from him, so they take everybody's cars. So I don't know what exactly happens, but he ends up murdering this kid for some reason. I think it's because he wanted the girlfriend, and the girlfriend, you know, didn't want him for whatever reason. So he ended up murdering the boyfriend and basically controlling the girl to be his girlfriend. So I think that's basically what you can say that's all about. So here he is. No, everyone's afraid of him, right? He's got all this going on, and this kid rides into town and happens to, you know, basically right up on it starts to fall for this guy's girl that he's controlling, right? And Charlie Sheen's riding this motorcycle, and you know, chicks like bikes, right? So she's all into him, and because this other guy is this crazy freak of a crazy control freak, he's like all over it. Doesn't like Charlie Sheen whatsoever, right? And through the movie, this interceptor arrives. This interceptor starts racing people. Well, what happens is the interceptor starts getting way ahead of him, and then he turns around and either parks in the road, and then the other racer will come up on him and just slam into him and just blow up into a million pieces. And next thing you know, whoever it is that was driving the other car that was racing him was dead, right? Well, they're dead, but it's like they've got the soul sucked right out of them because their eyes are all burned out. And it's just really crazy, kind of creepy the way that's all done, right? So I would get rid of all this garbage. I'm going to keep those. There we go. All right, I think we've got all the pieces we need, and then we're going to go to the back here, I think. All right, so here's the engine back here. Nice little 4-cylinder. Let me get there we go. Is there a starter on this bad boy? Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and remove the starter on that, because we're going to need to. That's for sure. We'll go ahead and do this up. Now, the car color on this is kind of strange. If you watch the movie, they portray it as a black interceptor. So before I got on the screen, I got into this kind of chrome looking color, and I went with a chrome color just because, you know, it's the interceptor, right? And I think it's a little carbon fiber in there. It's almost like a, do you remember the Chrysler purpley brown color? That's what I was trying to shoot for. I'm not trying to, and I kind of missed it on this car. It's almost black, but it almost takes the reflection of everything else. But that's what I'm shooting for. That's basically what I was shooting for. And chrome, no doubt, just because it's a spacey looking car. So I went chrome. And dark colors in the chrome do look pretty decent, so I decided to stick with that. So I was playing around with the colors even before I got on the video, but we'll probably play around with them just a little bit more before it's all over. All right, so we talked about Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen's being this guy by the name of Jake. Jake, yeah. Yeah, not Jake from State Farm. We're talking Jake. And basically what he is the embodiment of a guy by the name of Jamie, who Jamie is the guy that was murdered by this guy. So basically what Jake's doing is he's taking this car and he starts taking out all of the gang in this guy's, this guy's freak show of friends that he has around him. And talk about freak show of friends, I have to say, my favorite character is Skank. Yeah, that's right, Skank. He is just crazy. He is a hydraulic fluid drinking madman. I don't know what else to say about him. He's just he's always drinking stuff, and he'll sit there and he'll sit there and twinge a little bit, right? This stuff's got some kick. Okay, so I can't do a very good impression of him, but he runs around with a guy, a friend of his. His name is Gutter Boy. Of all things, it's Gutter Boy. Oh my god. So yeah. What am I doing here? The Gutter Boy just, he's got this learning disability, that's for sure, and he's just a strange character. He's just a strange character in this whole mess, that's for sure. Let's weed out our list here. Thank you. Okay, hop into our inventory. Of course, a couple of those. Look at that, bottom suspension arms, both of them. Housing, an axle, a hub, wheel, rubber bushings. Okay, so not too bad in that aspect. Hang on. These are running, running 19s on the back. So I screwed the pooch on that one. Alright, so these are 19s. 19,275 60s. Alright. Yeah, that's... Okay, so I need 2 of these at 19. Right, and then get a sport tire 2 at 19. I think it's set at 275. We'll go push to 285. We'll do 50. We'll go 295. How's that? Got a 55 on the back. We'll take it in a little meteor on the back. How's that? Hey, 440 horsepower, man. 18, 19. Come on. Didn't I get the 19-inch wheels? Oh my god, please tell me. Sport wheel, 2. Did I do something wrong here? 20, no, 19. 285, 2. Did I get them this time? Jeez. Finally. What rims did I buy? What tires did I buy anyway? 20s? Aw, man. No wonder. How did I get 20s? I knew it was 19s. Where's my other 19 at? Alright. Jump into the workshop here. Let's go to parts, brakes. There we go. Need 2 of those. 2 of those. Go for the suspension. Let's get some bottom suspension arm B Both of those, man. That's brutal right there. Oh, that's front. I need rear. Both these. Rear axle housing. Rear axle hub B. Rubber bushings, I believe by 8. And wheel hubs. Not bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, got that all set up. Let's put these shocks together. The snow shovel with the snow over there is hilarious. It's just a nice added touch, you know? No item to work with. I got all tires balanced here. For some reason I don't believe so. Yep, I guess I do. You know what would be a nice added bonus is if there was a window right here. And you could see outside and it was snowing. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Alright, so most cards, most mods, you can build a... You have to have the transmission in place for the half shafts. And I wonder if that's the case on this. Alright. I forgot something. There we go. For some reason it feels like it's going awful slow today. Well, I took the transmission out and I can still put this in there, so we are going to go full bore on this. We're just going to go ahead and do it up. We're going to get everything put on here so I can lower it down and then put the engine on it. Alright, grab this other shock. Now I don't know if this wheelbase and everything is correct. I would assume it is. I'm sure Ythma, hoping I'm saying that right, has got it all situated, but it does look good. I mean, this is all the basic stuff in the game. The body looks pretty good. Oh, rear axle. What? Is that rear hub B or? Yeah, figures. Dang it. I wonder how I missed it. I missed this stuff because I'm talking and I just totally miss it. I get off my game a little bit, right? So I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on and trying to stay on topic and then trying to keep this going at the same time. It's a little difficult at times. Alright. That's all taken care of. The wheels are on. Oh, my air ratchet just got stuck. Alright. Let's lower this bad boy down. So it almost gives off like that dark cherry look. You know what I mean? But I think that's reflective off of all the... It's really hard to tell. Okay, so that's all done. That's all done. Front window's got to go. Front end's got to go. Okay, got everything built up there. Interior. Let's go ahead and knock out the interior while we're here. Pretty easy to figure that out. So yeah, who's your favorite character in this movie? I'd have to say it's Skank for me. Skank's just hilarious. He's just one of those characters you're just like, you know, and I remember seeing the movie after I saw Skank. Believe it or not, after I saw Skank, and then I saw his, you know, his deal. He's drinking some hydraulic fluid. He's like, let's get some kick, man. And then, oh, the main one was, he's talking about, I don't know what the heck he was doing. He's like, but I'm tweaking, dude. I'm tweaking. So, you know, I was like, yeah, oh my God. That's where I remembered the most, is that line right there, that he was tweaking. I remember saying that. He was tweaking, dude. He's tweaking. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I think I've got to pull this exhaust system off. Accessible from the engine bay. Really? What? That's kind of crazy. Accessible from the engine bay. Alright. Well, we can do engine bay stuff here. I guess we can do engine bay stuff here. Okay, so we got... Okay, so here we go. Clip B. This is for the rotary A air cover. This is a clip B. Now, clip Bs are typically for distributors. So there you go. There's one right there. Okay, dual fan assembly and radiator and battery. Anything else back here I need to know about? Nope. All right. Battery. Let's see if I can repair these pieces over here on the bench. So yeah, the color really eludes me as far as what it should be. Ah, crap. Let me dump these pieces out. Man, I am really doing bad. The trunk. Okay. Those were bad. I'm not getting rid of that. Need a dual. Oh. Yeah, get rid of the 18s because I screwed the pooch on that. Alright. I need a clip B and a rotary A filter. Alright, so let's jump in here. Power boost. Engine. There's a air filter for that. Rotary A. Top. Or should I say bottom. Top. Clip B. I need that, and I need fan 2. I think I've got everything. Let's see if we can. Alright, I'm trying to do this here. There we go. It's a little difficult to get in some of these cars sometimes, just because of the angle. Kind of crazy. Air filter. This is a little tricky on this one because look at this. You've got these clips right down in there. It's right up against the suspension, so if you don't know if there's 4 of them, you may miss one. And it's right there. Wow. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Alright, let's pull the engine out of this bad boy. Front exhaust section. Oh, yeah. I meant to do that. I did mean to do that. I had to lower it to get the other piece, the other exhaust system off, which is, you know, kind of crazy. Hang on. Ah, man, I gotta take the turbo off. Oh my god, this is... You know, I hate when you have to go up, down, up, down. Alright, let's... Where's the turbo at? Alright, turbo's off. Now maybe we can get the exhaust system off. There we go. Alright, now we can lower this thing back down. And let's remove the engine. Drain the oil. What? Get this thing out of the... Oh my god. Okay. Well, at least this gets pushed and gets put back here correctly. Alright, go away. Let's try this one more time. There. Engine is removed. Alright. So what did this thing have in it? This thing had a i4 dual overhead cam turbocharged. Okay. Livable body condition 1%. Really? But I fixed most of it. Man, I've still got a lot of pieces to put on here. But that's alright. Let's go ahead and get the engine taken care of first, and then we will get on it. We're looking for an i4 dual overhead cam turbocharged. There we go. And I'm looking for an i4 block. Now this is going to be kind of interesting. I've done an i4 not too long ago, but I'm not even sure if it would be the same as this. So this is going to be a little interesting. I just got i4s here. i4, it's a straight up i4 block, right? Crankshaft. Nope, we don't want to get that because we're going to get it from the turbo shop. Performance shop, I should say. i4. You know, I don't know. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be an interesting build, that's for sure. Look for i4s in here. i4B. Just a straight up i4 head. I think that's it right there. i4 exhaust with the turbo right there. I think that section right there. i4 steering pump. i4. Ooh, I hope it's the i4. Throttle is i4. Oh man, this is much harder than I thought it was going to. I think it was a regular alternator on here. I have a straight up i4 cam. No, I don't. This might become interesting. Think for those. I am going to guess on that one. Definitely need 4 of those. I think I already got this steering pump, but I bought it again just in case. I don't know why. 4 spark plugs. Okay. So we're going to do our best here. Gearbox. Let's get that, and that. Okay. And then we're going to pop over here and pick up that. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this thing. I4 steering block. Yep, I had 2 of those. Regular alternators, so that's a good deal. Oil filter, yep. Crankshaft, yep. Did not get a fuel filter. Very common. For every engine, it's just a regular fuel filter, and I forgot it. Yep, I forgot it. I am truly the king of the dorks because I forgot the fuel filter. It was right there. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? We need to jump back over here because we have not got rings, caps. I don't have any of that crap. So we get some rings. Caps. Because I'm going to need at least 3 of those. And 4 of those. Minimum. So let's... Shall I just do this from the top here? Yeah, I can put the head on, and I can see what I got going on here. Definitely got some... Okay, so, ooh, dual overhead camshaft. Just this camshaft, so that's cool. Exhaust manifold, turbo, gotcha. Oh, the shield. Forgot the shield. Fuel rail, okay. Alright, let's flip this bad boy upside down. $440 horsepower out of this thing, huh? Interesting. What I also found interesting was that there was only 4 of them made. A lot of people didn't like the movie. They thought the car was just stupid, but I mean, by today's standards, you take a look at 440 horsepower out of a 4-cylinder. That's pretty dang good. I mean, the body looks like it's nothing. It's like it's a, I don't know what the body's made out of, but it certainly looks like it's like fiberglass, so it has to be super light. Alrighty, so we need 2 regular camshafts, and we're going to need some of those caps. So, let's see what we have for... I have just I4 caps, or is it just... There's camshaft caps, so... Yeah, let's not do that yet, because I don't think... Let's not do that yet. So it's just a camshaft. Boom. 2s of those. Cover. This is like an exhaust cover, right? It's made out, it looks like aluminum foil. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, so we need 2 cam gears. Head cover. 2 cam gears and a head cover. That's on. 2 cam gears and a head cover. Let's go I4 here. Okay, head cover there. It's just regular cam gears, so we'll pick up 2 of those. Go over here to the power boost shop. And pick up a fuel rail. Alright, cam gear, boom. Cam gear, boom. Head cover. A lot of bolts to be bolting down this what appears to be a plastic piece of junk. Timing belt. I4D intake. Alright. Alright. Oh, whoa, whoa. Pick that up while we're there. Let's look at the belts here. None of those timing belts look right. So, let's just go belt. None of these belts look right either. Okay. What up? Let's pick up a belt tensioner because I have a feeling I'm going to need one. Timing belt. That right there. That right there is the key. I4. What's the cover on this? This front cover. I4. Timing cover. Probably I4B. Nope, the water pump's down there. I just wasted money. Wasted some money. Now, did I not get that I4D intake? I got that, right? I swear to God, I got that. I4D intake. Or was it the I4DI? No? Oh, it was the DI. Man, I am so messing up. Alright, got that done, I got that done, I got the belt on. Alright. Timing chain cover. We are killing it right now. Okay, so I need a roller and water pump. I swore I had a water pump. Maybe I was thinking power steering pump. Okay. That. I need a roller. Pick up a couple of those. There we go for that. And a roller. And what belt do I need? Serpentine belt B. Serpentine belt B. Should be down here somewhere. Just a straight up serpentine belt B. There it is, right there. I will say there was a couple other cars in this movie that we could probably do on this series. One of them being the yellow Trans Am. I could possibly do that one, that's for sure. Definitely don't have the right livery for it. The Barracuda is another one that we could possibly do. Now I just picked up that damn belt. Oh, it's 17 belt A. Did I just pick up 17 belt B? I got the wrong belt. I've got a stack full of parts that are just in my inventory that I didn't need because I've bought way more parts than I needed for this vehicle. Okay, I believe that is alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we are good. We'll take it off the stand. We will put it in the car. Yes. Let's get rid of you. Now, what do I need to stick in here? Okay, I've got to do the exhaust. I got to figure out how to do this. So what was our oh, I dumped the transmission out, so I have no idea what it was. Look at all these parts I bought. And that's not even a turbocharger I need. Ah, man. I'm so sad. I was looking forward to doing that one too. Alright. Turbo and a turbocharger. Okay. Let's see if we can find any of the parts here. It's not in there for that. Damn. Damn the bad luck. It's not there either. Oh my goodness. You mean I've got to go here. Yep. There you go for that. I need a turbo. A cheesy turbo. That definitely needs to have. That really needs to have a performance part for that. Do I have? Probably not. And of course I don't see it. So this is going to have a completely stock exhaust system. I can't believe this. Completely stock exhaust system. Oh man, this hurts. I mean, this hurts. This is not going to reach 440 horsepower, that's for sure. Alright, so we'll get that's on just a gearbox i4. Okay, that should be gearbox i4. Good enough. Go ahead and slap that on underneath here. There we go. Okay, so in the engine compartment, I need to one, put the exhaust system on. Two, put the starter on. Ah, come on. Really? I need the starter. Why? Dang it. Oh, jeez. I am such... Alright, there we go. Straight up starter. in there. Dip down in there, right there. There we go. The license plate off. I think we have got a good enough body, or good enough, everything's good. At least for that's concerned. Global body conditions down to 1%. Man, what the hell? Typically, when you do part of the body, it'd be all right. Okay, so let's see here. We want to go with interceptor. All right, let's get ourselves some body parts, shall we? Here, go here. Ooh, come on. All right, there we go. Interceptor. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Left 2. Left. Okay. All right. Try all these pieces. Engine cover. Okay. Front end. All right. Door. Door. Hood. We'll go with the light B's. Tail light is just one big one. Trunk. And that's it. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Hood. Engine cover. Window. Door. Window. Trunk. Window. Alright, okay. Headlights. Alright. Tail light. Is that it? Am I 100%? 78%. Okay, what am I missing? Front end, right door, window, license plate. Okay. Window. Oh, front end. Ooh, that slides right on there. And license plate, huh? Okay, so we're gonna go. I already got another trunk, so that's gone. Let's go California. Wraith. W-R-A-I-T-H. Although he didn't have any flights on here at all. Alright, this looks like, I think we got it. We are 100% across the board. Ooh, look at the price tag on this. This is going to be pretty. Alright, so she kind of... Let's take her and move her into the paint shop and get a better idea what kind of paint we have on her. Alright, so if you look at it in here, you see how it's almost like that bronzy look, right? It almost has that deep dark bronze look, and that's what I was shooting for in the first place, was that deep dark bronze. So it's almost like a brown, but when you go with the chrome look, it gets it even deeper, which I like the idea of it. But if I went back to this metallic color, got it a little darker, I guess. It's almost black. I think that's the color I'm going to go with. There we go. Now, one thing I noticed is this area back here was like, in the movie when he popped the hood, this all glowed back here, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece out. Let me go ahead and move you over into the dyno. Oh, yeah. Guess that would be a thing for me to do, right? We'll go ahead and put some oil in it. let's put this down. Let's see if she will go over to the dyno. Move the car to the dyno. Alright, it moves it to the dyno. And what I'm going to do is take this engine cover, right? And I think I want it to be bright red. There we go. Yeah, because it kind of glowed like this red glow underneath the hood. So I think that would be cool for it. Let's see here. Haha. Yeah. Super sweet. And it closes right up and you don't even see it. You don't even see the red. But if you kind of looked in there, yeah. And it's almost black with the chrome. I think that looks pretty good. Alright. Alright, I think we got this going. Alright, let's do a dyno. See, according to this, it already came out with 414 horsepower. So with the added features we've put into it with the turbocharger, we should be pushing what? Ooh, 601. Holy crap. 601 horsepower, 556 pounds of torque. We have got a monster here, boys and girls. Yes, we do. Alright, there we have it. We have for you the movie Wraith. Catch it on YouTube as a free movie. I watched it last night, so yeah, you need to catch it. Only 4 of these bad boys made. I hope you enjoyed the episode. You know, it looks kind of black out here. But yeah, we know it's not black. Alright. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks to the Ythma for this mod, giving me the opportunity to be the first to do this on a live channel, or I should say on a YouTube channel, to be the first, and I really appreciate it. So until the next time, keep customizing. Hope you stay happy and healthy. Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight, and I am out.